Hey, hey! Welcome back to the adventures of Lokir of Rorikstead. He is probably going to eat a tube of mini M&M's whole. Let's get back into things, shall we? Where we last left off, we went and saw Parthenax up on that there mountain over there. And we got sent on a mission to go get an Elder Scroll. And I will not be saying that close to the microphone this time because I'm sorry. So our first order of business is to head to Winterhold to see if the college knows anything about where we might find one.
Where do you want to go?
So off we go.
Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Yes, we are starting off with a carriage ride, but, you know, it gives time for people to show up, etc.
Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Oh, nice and bumpy. Whoa, whoa. I'm gonna go in third person, so it's not quite as bad camera. Better on the carriage than eating the carriage. Oh, there's time. I'll just have to eat it a bit at a time. I might have slapped myself. I didn't mean to slap my mic.
You ever hear the one about the Briton and the bear tamer?
No, tell me, carriage driver. By all means. You never tell me anything interesting, so why don't you start now? Oh, we're gonna run over this poor guard. There he goes. Whoop. He did a flip. Now we're going this way. Approximately. Whoa, he's trying. Corners are hard.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear this whole country's full of them down south.
Ah, Furryopolis. Can we take a moment to acknowledge that the country of the Khajiit is literally just called Elsewhere, but they spelled it all weird. It's like it's ELSWYRE or something. It's just the word Elsewhere. Where are you from? Elsewhere. Oh. I think if we're going this way, we might pass by a certain other carriage with a jester that I believe got mentioned in the second stream by an NPC conversation. And as a character we're not otherwise going to interact with, so we can point and laugh at him. Oh, excuse me.
It's almost getting downright hot now.
So, this is apparently the last stream of not just the year, but of the decade. So, how y'all doing? Apparently there's combat over somewhere.
Oh, steady.
We're entering the Pale. I do like those border flags. It was a good choice. Janasa briefly phasing out of existence. Oh.
What do you suppose this is all about?
Oh boy. There he is. Hello there, Cicero. Bye, Cicero.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding.
And no, we didn't run over that guard. Anyway, screw Cicero, I hate him. He's an obnoxious little clown. Like, the voice actor did a great job, and that's really unfortunate. He was like an assassin whose last contract was to kill a jester, and like the laughter of the jester drove him mad, and so now he is the jester. He has the laughter, you see. And he's awful, and I hate him. He's a major character in the Dark Brotherhood questline, the assassins. which we will not be doing. But, oh, he's just a gremlin, and he's super obnoxious. He's not a clown, he is the entire circus. And he has knives. So there's a little quest there with Cicero where you can go and talk to him and be like, he's trying to transport his mother's corpse. You know, all the usual things. You can either talk to a nearby farmstead and convince the farmer there to help him repair his cart to continue on, or you can talk to a nearby guard and get him thrown into jail for a made-up charge. If you do this, if you come back later, you'll discover that Cicero murdered the local farmer and his wife. So yeah, he's bad. And if you do the Dark Brotherhood questline, halfway through the questline, he like betrays you guys, and he attacks. He tries to kill your leader, and he clearly wants your position. So he has a vendetta against the player if you do the Dark Brotherhood questline as well. And just the way he talks. Oh boy, like we only caught a small glimpse of it.
Just spots a dwarven ruins up there. Mizenvassal, Finshaft, and Mizenshaft. Good thing the dwarf disappeared and stopped naming things.
Thanks, Bjorlum, for your casual racism against a missing people. Anyway, yeah, Cicero's like, "Oh, I'm Cicero! How kindly old Cicero! You see, I'm the keeper of the Night Mother. I talk to her, but she never talks back to dear sweet Cicero. Oh, but she talks to you. And just shut up. Stop talking, Cicero."
I think we have company.
And you just have to constantly deal with the guy. Like at one point you're crawling through a dungeon where he's constantly talking to you as you're on your way to kill him. The game technically gives you an opportunity to spare the guy, but why would you do that? I mean, technically, yes, if you spare him, then he can become a follower later, but why would you want him to be your follower? He's awful. He's terrible and bad. Anyway, that's my opinion on Cicero, and if you disagree, you can fight me.
Oh, steady.
Now that that's out of my system. Why would Cicero be somebody's favorite character? That sounds fake. And I don't like the implications of that. Oof. Today on Job Gets Heated About Cicero. He's just a terrible little man. I have a Now, see, like other gamers, when they get heated, they like say like racist words and stuff. When I get heated, I rant about a clown. And that is the difference. And that is why you should always choose Palinauts. Because we get mad about clowns here instead of anything else bad. Oh boy. What a start to proceedings. The funny thing is, like, that encounter on the road also can only happen before you start the Dark Brotherhood questline, but it's also so out of the way that that's actually the first time I ever crossed his path on the road, and I didn't interact with him even. Yeah, Cicero speaks, and I just slap him in the face and tell him, no, don't. What?
Say what you will about the dark elves.
Did we just launch a wolf? I think we just launched a wolf.
See for miles on a clear day.
It just went. Meow. Oh, Whistling Mine. I don't remember if this is a town that was added by one of my mods or if it was expanded. Given that it has like 3 buildings, I'm guessing it was added. Running over some more guards. You'd think the carriage driver would have a bounty at this point. Oh hey, there's the college! You can see the College of Winterhold from here, complete with its bridge. Quite a view. It is genuinely bigger than the actual town it's in. I mean, probably because most of the town fell into the ocean a while back. That's part of its backstory. Man, that goat just did not care about being run over at all. Oh, this one's been got by a bear. But we run it over anyway. Looks like we are almost there. At the very least, we are approaching. Given that the college is getting bigger and bigger, and I can see the map marker on the little radar thing now. What even do you call that? I guess it is just the radar. Here we go. Approaching. Ah, it's snowing now.
Whoa.
I guess the nice weather didn't last. He jinxed it. Now for the really slow experience of getting out of the cart. Very slowly. Okay. Come on. There, okay, there we go. Our hands are now free.
Are they reforming the Dawn Guard? Vampire.
Don't you have anything more interesting to say? So yeah, welcome to Winterhold. This is the entire town. We have the inn. We have the Jarl's Palace. We have a general goods store. And we have a house. That's it. That's Winterhold. And a couple of destroyed buildings over here. There is nothing else. Well, there's the college. That's the only reason anyone ever comes here, in-universe and out. It's seen better days. Hey.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
That sounds very fancy. Why are you here? Answer my riddles 3.
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
Can I go inside?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I love one answer if it's just, I just wanted to see what it looks like inside. But no, I seek the knowledge of the Elder Scrolls.
Do you? It is true, there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college?
I'm really good at eating things. That's probably magic.
Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic.
Yeah, I can eat teeth.
A small test.
That's magic. That's definitely magic. Would you grant entry to the Dragonborn?
Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice? I would be most impressed to see that.
Okay, let's, You know what, yeah, let's clear skies.
Look!
So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn. Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you... I think there is much that we can learn from each other. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice.
Wait, I didn't want to join the college, I just wanted to go inside.
Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
No, I didn't want to join the college, I just wanted to go ask your librarian some questions. I don't need magic, I can yell. And hey, I stopped the snow. Glowy. I've never seen it like this. I've never used clear skies here before. This is weird. It's a little uncanny, actually. It is, like, it never occurred to me before, but it has always been snowing every single time I've been here. Yet Lokir is now a college student, I guess. And any NPC, if I were to continue this quest, no matter whether I stuck with my axe or my bow, I would be consistently referred to as mage. Which I am not. I can heal myself. I don't think that counts as being a mage. Hello? Nice pigtails, idiot. You leaving now? Okay. She doesn't like that I insulted her pigtails. But yeah, welcome to the college. It's a community college, you know.
I believe I've made my
Thalmor.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here.
Yeah, stick it to the Thalmor.
You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Oh yeah, meet Unkano. He is the main villain of the Mages College quest line.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you
Yes,
there are, lady.
I'm definitely a student.
While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes.
What's wrong with my armor?
I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
No.
I see. Well, please let me know when you are.
I don't want to go back to school. You can't make me. Alright, up to the Arcanium. Y'all ready for books? Welcome to the Library of Congress. Hey.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion.
Are you calling yourself a
Disrupt
Daedric
my
Prince?
Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
Hi, I'm looking for an Elder Scroll trademark.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy?
I need to shout at you two. Of course tell me more.
I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness.
Well, that's gonna be a problem.
Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price.
Oh, I'm sure that'll be fine. Price for what?
The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses, and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods.
Yeah, the Elder Scrolls very much don't conform to reality. There's some fun stuff, like his little story called Accounting of the Scrolls, where there's a place where a bunch of Elder Scrolls were kept, and some visitor was like, "How many scrolls do you guys have?" And everyone he asked just laughed at the question. And so he decided to count them. He counted all the scrolls that they had. And then one of the guys there was like, "All right, now count again." And the number had increased. Like, that's strange. They are very much not quite anchored in reality. It is literally impossible to know how many of them there are. They may start or stop existing at any time, and records will reflect that, as if they'd always been there or not been there. Like you said, what they contain can be entirely inconsistent. Reading them is very difficult. Urag got bored.
I don't want to see you treating...
Looking for an Elder Scroll. Yep. Tell me more about the Elder Scrolls. Blah, 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 blah. Who wrote them?
It would take a month to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense. The scrolls exist here, with us, but also beyond and beneath, before and after. They are bits of divine-made substance, so we could know them. Sorry, talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who study them devoutly go mad.
So can I have one?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
What about the Dragonborn?
What about? Wait. Were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
So yeah, the Elder Scrolls are very much eldritch items.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Alright, so we got effects of the Elder Scrolls. See, it's widely known among scholars that the Elder Scrolls trademark entail a certain hazard in their very reading. The mechanism of the effect has, at present, been largely unknown. Theories of hidden knowledge and divine retribution were the subject of idle speculation with little investigation. I, Justinius Dolinus, have undertaken to thoroughly document the ailments afflicted by the Elder Scrolls and their readers, though a unified theory of how they manifest continues to elude me and remains a subject for future study. I have grouped the effects into 4, finding that the avenue of experience depends largely upon the mind of the reader. If this is unclear, I hope that a proper dichotomy will lay it plain. Group the first, the Naifs. Is that what that says? Naifs? That looks like it says Naifs. For one who has received no training in the history or nature of the Elder Scrolls, the scroll itself is effectively inert. No prophecy can be scryed, nor knowledge obtained. While the scroll will not impart learning to the uninformed, nor will it afflict them in any adverse fashion. Visually, the scroll will appear to be awash in odd lettering and symbols. Those who know their astronomy often claim to recognize constellations in the patterns and connections, but such conjecture is impossible to further investigate, since the very nature of the study necessitates unlearned subjects. Group the second, the unguarded intellects. It is the second group that realizes the greatest danger from attempting to read the scrolls. These are subjects who have an understanding of the nature of the Elder Scrolls and possess sufficient knowledge to actually read what is inscribed there. They have not, however, developed adequate discipline to stave off the mind-shattering effect of having a glimpse of infinity. These unfortunate souls are struck immediately, irrevocably, and completely blind. Such is the price for overreaching one's faculties. It bears mentioning, though, that with the blindness also comes a fragment of that hidden knowledge. Whether the future, past, or the deep natures of being is dependent on the individual and their place in the greater spheres. But the knowledge does come. Group the third, mediated understanding. Alone in Tamriel, it would appear that only the cult of the Ancestor Moth has discovered the discipline to properly guard one's mind when reading the scrolls. Their Novidiates must undergo the most rigorous mental cultivation, and they often spend a decade or more at the monastery before being allowed to read their first Elder Scroll. The monks say this is for the initiate's own protection, as they must have witnessed many unguarded intellects among the more eager ranks. With appropriate fortitude, these readers also receive blindness, though at a far lesser magnitude than the unguarded. Their vision fogs slightly, but they retain shape, color, and enough acuity to continue to read mundane texts. The knowledge they gain from the scroll is also tempered somewhat. It requires stages of meditation and reflection to fully appreciate and express what one saw. Group the fourth, Illuminated Understanding. Between the previous group and this one exists a continuum that has, at present, only been traversed by the monks of the Ancestor Moth. With continued readings, the monks become gradually more and more blind, but receive greater and more detailed knowledge. As they spend their waking hours pondering the revelations, they also receive a further degree of mental fortitude. There is, for every monk, a day of penultimate reading, when the only knowledge the Elder Scroll imparts is that the monk's next reading shall be his last. For each monk, the penultimate reading comes at a different and unknowable time. Preliminary work has been done to predict the occurrence by charting the severity of an individual monk's blindness, but all who reach these later stages report that the increasing blindness seems to taper with increased readings. Some pose the notion that some other unseen sense is in fact continuing to diminish at this upper range, but I shall leave such postulations to philosophers. To prepare for his ultimate reading, a monk typically withdraws to seclusion in order to reflect upon a lifetime of revelations and appoint his mind for reception of his last. Upon this final reading, he is forever blinded, as sure as those unguarded ones who raced to knowledge. The illuminated one, though, has retained his understanding over a lifetime and typically possesses a more integral notion of what has been revealed to him. It is hoped that this catalogue will prove useful to those who wish to further our mortal understanding of the Elder Scrolls. The Moth Priests remain aloof about these matters, taking the gradual debilitation that comes with reading as a point of pride. May this serve as a useful starting point for those hoping to take up such study. Dedicated to Anstius Mechim, 4th of last seed in the 126th year of the Second Era. Well, that's one of our two books. Didn't really give us any particularly useful information, but sure as heck gave us some lore. And now let's see Ruminations on the Elder Scrolls. Ruminations on the Elder Scrolls by Septimus Cygnus, College of Winterhold. Imagine living beneath the waves with a strong-sided blessing of most excellent fabric. Folding the fabric over your gills, you'd begin to breathe drink its warp and weft. Though the plant matter fibers imbue your soul, the wretched plankton would pollute the cloth until it stank to heavens of prophecy. This is one manner in which the scrolls first came to pass. But are we the sea, or the breather, or the fabric? Or are we the breath itself? Can we flow through the scrolls as knowledge flows through, being the water, or are we the stuck morass of sea filth that gathers on the edge? Imagine again, this time, but different. A bird cresting the wind is lifted by a gust and downed by a stone. But if the stone can come from above, if the bird is upside down, where then did the gust come from? And which direction? Did the gods send either, or has the bird decreed their presence by her own mind-making? The all-sight of the scrolls makes a turning of the mind such that relative positions are absolute in their primacy. I ask you again to imagine this for me. This time you are beneath the ground. A tiny acorn planted by some well-meaning elf maiden of the woodlands for her pleasure. You wish to grow, but fear what you may become, so you push off the water, the dirt, the sun, to stay in your hole. But it is in the very pushing that you become a tree, in spite of yourself. How did that happen? The acorn is a kind of tree egg in this instance, and the knowledge is water and sun. We are the chicken inside the egg, but also the dirt. The knowledge from the scrolls is what we push against to become full-sighted ourselves. one final imagining before your mind closes from the shock of ever knowing. You are now a flame, burning bright blue within a vast emptiness. In time, you see your brothers and sisters, burnings of their own in the distance and along your side. A sea of pinpoints, a constellation of memories. Each burns bright, then flickers. Then two more take its place, but not forever, lest the void fills with rancid light that sucks the thought. Each of our minds is actually the emptiness, and the learnings of the scrolls are the pinpoints. Without their stabbing light, my consciousness would be as a vast nothingness, unknowing its emptiness as a void is unknowing of itself. But the burnings are dangerous, and must be carefully tended and minded, and brought to themselves and spread to their siblings. Hey Urag? Hey, Urag?
Hundreds of years have gone.
This Ruminations book is incomprehensible.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. But, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
He's dead?
Oh no, I hope not. But even I haven't seen him in years. And we were close. Became obsessed with the Dwemer. Took off north saying he had found some old artifact. Haven't seen him since. Somewhere in the ice fields, if you want to try to find him.
So, we have to find that guy. The guy who wrote that. This'll be interesting. Septimus is... he's kind of just like that. I suspect he didn't used to be, but he is now. Also, yeah, I guess that voice did get a little bit Cicero, but I promise that was not intentional. Hi, Feralda. So, up to the north, we must go find Septimus. Down we go. Why is the arrow pointing that way? But off we go into the lovely weather of the north. I said the lovely weather! Come on, clear skies, work with me here. So yeah, how did you like book time? Ah, you want to get in here? Alright. Nice.
Oh god.
Welcome.
Hold on.
Sandwich disagreeing with you? Everything's fine. Oh dear. Leo immediately had to mute due to coughing and hacking. Remember, kids, when you eat a giant sandwich, take your time. Or at least make sure that it doesn't go into your lungs. Ooh, some walruses.
Have you ever coughed so hard your joints decided to explode? Does that feel that?
I know I've coughed hard enough to get a headache.
Ugh. I'm okay, y'all. My cat's here too.
That'd be our mascot.
Our mascot's here.
So, are you getting a screen share properly?
I am.
Great.
I also... Alright. Jesus Christ! I'm like that? It's like I'm dying.
Dying Squirtle. Oh hey, here we go. Septimus
You,
Second
you remember? You remember when we played D&D one time, and someone said power word "hoomst," and I had to leave because I was coughing so hard from laughing? I'm doing that all over.
Oh dear.
I'll survive. Just do not inhale a foot-long sandwich. It won't end. Whoa, hi Janasa.
You good, Janasa?
No.
she's just vibing.
She's just vibing. Current mood.
Okay, she comes. It's like in cartoons when you spin up your legs before you run. Hi, Septimus.
Dwemer in the beyond. You'll know you're lost unknown and rise to your depths. When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
Great. I heard you know about Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire, they absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw, the ones they thought they saw. I know of one, forgotten, sequestered. But I cannot go to it, not poor
Oh,
Septimus, for
Cicero!
I have arisen beyond its grasp.
You good?
Oh, I
You're still making.
well,
You good, my good sir?
inside the walls.
So, where is this scroll?
Here. Well, here as in this plane. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby. Relatively speaking.
God, I hate him
Helpful.
already.
On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Which option should I pick?
Hold on, Kyle's making fun of me for a fast manga sandwich. You hope you're not, dumbass man.
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
What do you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies.
Hi, Pepper.
Have you heard of
Hi.
Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
Where's Blackreach?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Zark.
I hate him so much.
The point of puncture, of first entry, of the tapping.
Shut the fuck up, little man.
Its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
Is he fucking rhyming?
Apparently. How do I
Can
get
we
it?
kill him?
Two things
Can we kill him?
I have for you.
He is currently marked as essential.
One edged,
Currently.
If we finish his quest line, he disintegrates.
round one for tuning. Dwemer music
Do we
is
get to
small,
kill him ourselves?
No, he just
and
disintegrates.
needed to open their clever
God
gates.
fucking damn it.
The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube.
Cube!
Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Bye.
You.
So, I just want to mention, there is a great video out there of, Janasa's vibing again. There's a great video out there of somebody prank calling a library using a Septimus, voice, soundboard, yes, a Septimus soundboard. Having Septimus call up a library and ask for an Elder Scroll. Janasa? Where's the door? Where's the door?
God.
Where's the door? There's supposed to be a ladder here. Where did it go? How do I leave? There's... Where is the ladder?
We die here together, you and I. This is Septimus' final trial against...
Okay, new plan. Center on cell, white run.
God, I fucking love Skyrim.
I know, let's fast travel here. So now we're outside. Behold, the most convoluted door imaginable. Alright. That was a new one. Wait, why is the quest arrow pointing this way?
Where's Janasa?
She'll be fine. Seriously, why is the
Janasa's still inside.
Why is the quest arrow pointing over there? I'm just gonna...
Did we leave Janasa behind?
I'm just gonna restart Skyrim really quick. Skyrim, everybody. Thanks, Todd.
Thanks, Todd.
I need to reshare my screen share with you.
We are causing Kara physical injury.
Where's the ladder? Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Oh my god, I'm going to kill you!
And the quest marker is still that way. Why is the quest marker that way? We're supposed to be going over the opposite direction.
What the fuck?
Also, there's something I want to go to around there-ish, so let's just follow the arrow that hasn't appeared. Why? Okay. I don't know where the game thinks we are right now.
Let's find out. Let's go. Let's go.
I blame Septimus.
Can you show me?
Because, like, it also pointed the wrong direction from the college when we headed out here, too, didn't it?
No shit, maybe.
Yeah, because it wasn't pointing north.
Where
does the game think I am when it's calculating the path to travel?
Where the fuck are we? Like, emotionally, where are we?
Bad. We're at bad.
We are at bad times, Chunk.
I just want to acknowledge that I brought you into the stream and immediately the game broke.
I consider that a talent of mine. And like, again, shoutouts to me answering the call and really having to mute because I was going to cough up a lung. So. As if Frost could ever be stopped by mortal beings suggested Z.
First of all, his name is Frost, so the cold won't bother him. Second of all...
Anyway.
Second of all, his father is named Sleipnir? Or maybe it was his grandfather? So he might be a demigod.
Oh, I bet.
Which would explain a lot.
Gold never bothered me anyway.
God, the complete lack of being able to have my map markers is really not nice.
You have a dog.
That's fine. I'm fast. I'm very fast.
You.
Lokir has the zoomies. I'm just thinking of this one post of, do you think Khajiit get the zoomies?
Oh, absolutely.
And just the response of like someone's Khajiit spouse like waking up in the middle of the night like, you okay, babe? This one just has to go run a mile right now.
Right now. That's me. That's me at 3 a.m.
Ignores bears for fun and profit.
This one has to play Minecraft, right?
I'm thinking about Nakara. Lately I've been playing with a, you already know this, but just for the benefit of the stream. I've been playing with a mod called Khajiit Will Follow, and it adds some Khajiit followers, as you could probably guess from the name. And Makara is wonderful, and I love her.
I love her too.
Oh, rad, a dragon. I also recently
a little bit of her, and I love.
I recently discovered that she's voiced by the same person who did Jade Harley in Let's Read Homestuck.
Can I share something very cursed with you?
Go ahead.
With that knowledge, and also something else at some point, I started wondering, like, if she's in the game Zimakara.
I don't think she named the character.
I know, I'm just, like, I just kept thinking about that, like, laying awake at night.
You know what it does?
That's, like, also a Megalovania joke.
Yeah, it does explain why
and, like, she is a bit of a meme. She is a bit of a meme.
Yeah, it does explain why she'll sometimes hum Megalovania. But in conclusion, I love Makara. She's wonderful.
Does that
Just ignore that ghost. That seems like it's not my problem. Now you may notice we have gone past our quest location. That's because I want to head up somewhere else while we're in the area. If I can, if I can find it. I think it's over here. Is this Ironbind Barrow? Yes.
Must gather our strength. Who knows what's inside?
Treasure, that's what. Get off your scaly rump and let's go.
Hush, Selma. We aren't alone.
Hi. What's up?
We should
Sup?
be inside loading up on treasure. Worry Scales here thinks we should wait, though. Won't get any ideas either. We were here first. I don't care what Beam says.
Beam.
It's high time we get in there and find our fortune.
Bean. What do you expect to find in there?
Gold, silver, gems maybe? Only one way to find out. I don't care what Beam says.
I'm going in there.
Not without us you aren't.
Why are you on fire?
After all. Come on. We're going. You can't shake us off that easily.
What the fuck is happening?
I guess because he was standing at the campfire? Just casually becomes on fire. Alright. I'm canceling this creature. Slides.
Thank you for your service.
Let's see. Let's get. Slap.
God, I hate the arachnid models so much.
They're so detailed and it's not so nice.
It's bad.
I like, we're like an hour into the stream. So far, we've had everything about Septimus and his book. We've had map markers bugging out. We've had the ladder disappearing. We've had, friggin' this lady just setting herself on fire.
The quest arrow going to shit.
Yeah, the lady setting herself on fire. Yes. There's just a lot going on.
Everything happens so much.
Gathric's tomb.
Oh, hi, Michael. Michael's here.
Oh, Michael's here.
Yes, I did in fact
Hi,
just say that. Michael's here. Michael's here.
Michael's here.
Michael is here. Okay, we need to find a way to open the
Michael's
door.
status here.
Danger could be.
Michael acquired. But is he here? Maybe he's like the Elder Scrolls.
Maybe I'm the Elder Scrolls, right? The Elder Scrolls just decide us all.
Maybe the real Elder Scrolls are the friends you made along the way.
Sounds fake.
Honestly, given what I know about the Elder Scrolls in this universe, I wouldn't discount that as a possibility.
God.
So, now to spend the next 5 minutes looking for an incredibly obvious door handle. You ready for this?
Okay.
Like, it's going to turn out to be somewhere like in plain sight that I've just missed.
This place is sure to make us rich.
Here it is.
That's done it. Let's get in there.
Look, another door. This one's locked too. No, I'm just kidding. Stronger time. Hey, Janas has got that one. So I'll take this one. Whoops! There it goes!
Whoa!
Repelled. Wow, Beam, you got some good stuff. Oh, I miss using a one-handed weapon and healing. Changing between save files is very disorienting. My weapon is so slow. How did I ever live like this? Oh. A better bow.
Ooh.
I'll just favorite that. Look, these guys can honestly handle most of the problems. What's wrong with the audio? I heard Kara went oog the audio. What's up?
Oog.
What happened to audio?
All over now.
What's the bad? Tell me about the it. Yeah, I need to sit up. I'm super slouched. There we go. Now I can see better contrast on the screen.
My hands are cold. No, Skyrim got very loud.
Ah, okay. Let's zorch it down a bit.
Zort.
That's the correct technical term, right? You zorch it?
Yeah, just like Zorch it a little bit.
Yeah.
Zorch it to the right. It's got a Zorch it.
Right. Is
Zorch it good.
Is Skyrim still super loud?
That was the magic noise in specific as well.
That could be it. Yeah.
Loud magic.
Logic.
Okay, it seems to be better. I don't know. Sorry about that, car.
Don't rush ahead. This is a trap if I ever saw one.
Look at this conspicuously placed helmet.
No.
Good thing we weren't closer, I guess.
It's got long arms for long things. I delivered that very weirdly. I'm sorry.
Long arms for long things.
Long arms for long things.
So the reason I didn't do a full Foods for a Da there is because I forgot which game I was playing, and I'm used to having Marked for Death active. Oh, I'm the dying.
You're the dying.
Let me just
Eat 10,000 cheese wheels.
Oh, big large man. Also need to heal again immediately.
Why have you been up since 5 a.m.? What the hell?
Also, you guys can just take care of the boss for me. You guys got this. They don't got this.
We got this.
Smack. Whoop! Where did he go? Oop, there he is.
What? 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 What?
Skyrim!
What?
Oh, you know.
Hello?
Oh, you know.
No, I... No?
Oh, we're getting betrayed.
Oh, of course.
There's just one more thing I need.
Like, everyone else is just wandering off. Like, this isn't happening right now.
Sacrifice. Your blood should be good enough. This will go easier for us both if you don't bother fighting back.
I also don't have as much health as I'm used to.
I have done best.
Your blood should be good enough. This will go.
Get him! Get him, my minions! Oh. They didn't get him. Hey!
F.
No! Oh, cool! I did a neat flip!
Also, in my defense, there was that one stream where we went for 2 hours without anyone was muted.
Wait, what happened? Why? Hello? Big man? Big man is real?
What? Big man is real?
Did he get raised?
What the heck is fucking?
I think he got raised.
Why?
I guess Beam has, like, reanimate dead.
But he had to kill him.
It's like, yield that I may show mercy. You're trying to kill me, so I don't think that's quite true. How many potions can I go through? Stop your magic!
How many shrimps do you have to eat for it makes your skin turn? Hi, Pepper! Ah, go beat.
Ah.
Pepper, come here. Pepper. Pepper.
Oops.
What? Come here. Come here. Pepper, come here. Pepper.
Pepper time.
Come here. Pepper. Come here. Pepper. Why? She's staring at.
Oh, she's examining you.
Pepper. Come here. Come here. Yeah, come here. Good girl. Good
This is
girl.
now a pepper stream.
Come here. Pepper, come here. You okay, Pep? What's up? Oh, there she goes.
She's baby.
Jordan, when you send you a horrible post so I can find it again.
In here is Meridia's beacon. It starts a quest. I don't want to do it, so I'm leaving it there. Anyway, the reason I came here. Steel Battle Axe of Fiery Souls. This is the only item in the entire game that has the Fiery Soul Trap enchantment, which we can learn by disenchanting. Which is 2 enchantments in 1. Ooh, become ethereal. That could actually be quite useful. Another hand refuses to touch the beacon. So where'd that other girl go?
Space.
Hold on. I know she has some dialogue, so I'm going to do some things. I'm going to do some magic.
Where did that post go?
Oh, apparently she can disappear, and unlike most NPCs, she has no ref ID, so I cannot target her to move her to me.
What? Okay.
She just doesn't exist anymore. I guess I can just make a new one.
Just make a new one. Oh, I found it. I found the horrible post. I want to show you. Check DMs.
Father never trusted Beam. I always thought he was just being overprotective. I don't know. Beamja has looked after me since I was
Oh
a baby.
God.
I need to rest.
Why would you do that?
And I think I'm going back to High Rock.
Because I thought of you.
Go on without me. I think I need to be alone for a while. Look, I never needed treasure. My father owns land. Our family is wealthy. I just wanted adventure. Not this. Go on without me. I think I need to be alone for a while.
And then she go home.
I'm putting it in chat here so people can see like why you're angry
Good. I should bring chat back
for
up.
my crimes.
You could probably just post the thing outright.
Oh, I guess I could. Do the emojis copy paste properly? Let's find out. Yep.
We're up here now. What? What do you mean? Kara, I demand answers. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh, Kara, do you want to tell him why you want to fight him as of yesterday? Do you want to tell him about Kakashi and why you want to kill him now?
How?
Please tell Jorb what he deserves. That's a really good sentence on its own, by the way. Just, like, please tell Jorb what he deserves.
Tell me what I deserve.
Justify your existence, Jorb as paladin.
You keep cutting in and out a little bit sometimes, by the way.
Yeah, Discord's just kind of doing that.
Rip. Anyway, we're now at the location we need to go to for the Elder Scroll. How convenient!
Oh,
The exit was just right next door. So we're going to Alfland now.
Justify your existence, Jorbus Palinorbus.
So how's our inventory? Very full. Janasa, how's your inventory?
Amulet? Fine. What? What? We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Yeah, Discord's screen share keeps flickering in and out.
Yeah, I'm getting the flickers too for some reason.
That's not good.
Probably not so much, no. Let's see.
Technically, I'm the one that calls him Kakashi Hermitcraft when talking to Jorb. You don't know who Etho is.
I know of Etho.
You vaguely understand the concept of Etho, and you know him as Kakashi
Understand the
Hermitcraft.
concept of Etho.
I hate you. I hate you so much. You are a curse upon my household. What? What did I do?
Okay, Janasa, hold my ingredients. Hold this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, also this. This too.
Holy shit.
Hold my books. Hold that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And these 4 torches, why do I have those? And I'll keep some of these things.
I mean, you almost were, except then you had to go to New York for 10,000 hours.
Lead on then.
Alright, my inventory is a little more bearable now. I missed having Makara because for some reason, well, twofold. She has separate inventories for equipment and things I just want her to carry, which is actually super helpful. Because I can give her like heavy armor and she won't try wearing it. And second of all, for some reason her things I just want her to carry inventory has an infinite size. Which is even more useful, understandably. So I can just carry...
Why is it 17 hours?
Can I not have this marker anymore? Okay. Down we go. Dwemer Ruin. Ah, Dwarven Spider. Oh boy. Guess what time it is?
Eating?
Time to eat some literal motor oil.
Yeah! Did you just take 10 kinds of damage?
Nope, it just gave me a vulnerability to magic for a couple of seconds.
Oh, awesome.
That's all. Soul gem. Soul gem. Gold ore. More oil. Ebony ore. Nice. Oh, research notes.
How come turn your light? Because it's not dark when I go inside.
Oh, do you have a family cameo on stream?
Mom turned on the light and made fun of We're sitting in the dark. When I said, it wasn't dark when I came here, I promise.
Have we done a Dwemer Ruin on stream yet? I don't think we have. I think this is our first one.
There are 2 kinds of ruins in Skyrim, Draugr and
Yeah. Dwemer Ruins tend to be long and tedious. But then they get worse when they turn into Falmer dungeons.
Yay!
Which this one does later on. Here we have chest.
I am a cave gremlin. I live in a hole on Minecraft.
There's one thing I've always wanted to do in modded Minecraft, and that is to have a base inside of a volcano, and like harness geothermal power to power my stuff.
George, you need to edit Palicraft so you can play more Minecraft again.
I do.
I was playing Minecraft with you. I want to play Minecraft. I want to play Minecraft. I want to play Minecraft. I want to play Minecraft.
Oh, so here's this guy's brother, who he's been talking to. Axe him in the back. So yeah, this guy's been talking to his dead brother. He,
Oh yeah, Scar Hermitcraft did live in a volcano. Does, present tense, I think.
These ruins. And the mechanical
empty scuba bottle.
so all that remain of the dwelling.
Thanks for the commentary, Janasa. More coins.
You just killed a sad cat, man, Janasa. Have some respect.
To be fair, he attacked us first. Hold on a second. Why is there... Okay, look. Surely you could have edited a word or two to make this not happen. Surely there was a better way.
Absolutely not.
Hey, look, an orb. Oh, it's angry at us.
Ooh. Oh.
So me and Michael once had an idea. Well, I don't remember if it was my idea and I roped Michael into the concept of it, or if it was a joint idea. But there was an idea of a mod that was well within our abilities to make, because we've never made a mod and still have never made a mod. Of like, you go into a Dwemer ruin with some guy, and he dies, but he gets soul trapped, and he ends up in like possessing one of these dwarven spheres, and you have to help use his ability to curl up into a ball to solve puzzles, like Metroid.
Oh, and we were talking about that like for forever, 1,000 years.
But obviously, like I couldn't even figure out how to convert a mod involving a single sword from regular Skyrim to special edition. So goodness knows I'm never going to actually be able to make a mod, let alone a mod that ambitious. Because it was literally going to have you like swapping control between the Dragonborn and another character with a different playstyle, and that would be so difficult. Like, even for... I think that would be difficult even for, like, an accomplished modder.
Yeah.
So, cool concept, literally will never happen. One of these doors is locked, and one of these doors is not.
Leo.
Why is there double Leo?
What does that mean?
Is there two of you now?
Oh wait, am I picking up on your microphone?
Ah, maybe. I'll turn you down on Discord. If I can figure out how to do that.
Right click me?
See, I know how to do it on a server, but I don't know how to do it in a direct call.
Oh,
there we go. I have to right click on your face in the screen share. Okay, you're now half volume.
Nice.
That might be a little too quiet, actually.
I have a reverse echo, according to Michael.
Yeah, 75%. Let's see if that works.
That's whack as shit. That's actually kind of cool, but also inconvenient for streaming.
Loot, loot, loot. Have to be very selective about what you pick up in these long dungeons. Unless you have Makara, in which case you can loot literally everything. She keeps telling me this one is not made of pockets, but she clearly and demonstrably is.
So now I'm super faint. Reverse echo can be heard sometimes. What the fuck?
Cool, 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 cool.
Why is this happening?
Looking at XSplit. Here, say things. I'm gonna try noise suppression on my mic and see if that helps.
Okay.
It might also just make things weird. We'll find out.
Yay!
You're just power.
My power is fuck with technology, apparently.
I don't remember this being an issue before, either.
It definitely wasn't.
I mean, there was kind of a little bit of it when we did recordings.
The echo pause got longer. The echo pause got longer? What?
Weird.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn up the stream so I can hear it myself. This is really weird.
Believe that the entire growing race will one day return just as suddenly as it died.
Well, I don't know. Maybe this is like... I know there was some audio bleed when we did like Palacraft and stuff, but...
Well, yeah, but we fixed that?
I don't think we did.
No, it's just the same mic I've been using since Palacraft.
No, I never actually fixed that. I just have to edit it out.
Oh, yeah, true. Oh, yeah, and I was actually using your audio bleed to try and sound...
Right, yeah, your audio for one episode didn't record properly, and so, yeah, so the...
Well, it recorded, then I deleted it away.
The point is...
I was like, yes, I totally saved this. Time to close Audacity.
Yeah, so for an upcoming episode of Paladot's Minecraft, we're missing Leo's mic audio, and so we're going to use the audio bleed from my recorded mic audio to replicate it. Which is absolutely ridiculous.
Like, either we're going to use the audio itself, or I have to re-record myself, which is going to be...
Gonna have to match your own muffled cadence.
It's going to be so weird, and I'm not looking forward to it.
On the plus side, it means you get to edit your jokes based on our reactions.
That's true. Also, the Nether Portal argument sadly did not make the final cut. The original Vision of the Nether Portal argument got lost to space, so I would have to redo that, and that's going to be really weird because I was like barely and yelling at Joy about how Nether portals work and being very wrong.
Yeah, but you see, you can always just modify what you say, and you can make it funny that way. Or you could even just say,
I can make myself right. I make Joy wrong.
Right. You could even intersperse things like, I'm from the future and I know I'm wrong, but I'm going along with this for the sake of the script. There's
I know that I'm wrong, but I'm doing this anyway.
The script said I have to be wrong here.
Past self's a dumbass, and so's future.
Isn't that the plot of Homestuck?
I hate you. I hate you.
Prove me wrong. Honestly, I'd love to see a mod that replaces just does a model replacement of all of the like frostbite spiders and stuff with the dwarven spiders.
That'd be cool.
Like, no functionality changed or anything, just that simple model swap.
I'd be fine with that, honestly. I have a mod that turns some into bears.
Ah, yes.
Like fucking.
I think swapping them with the mechanical spiders would at least make more like sense of, oh, this was supposed to be a regular spider, rather than just like, oh, there's a bear here.
There's a bear here now.
Plus, I think the bear one also like removes webs and stuff, and like it removes.
Well, you can't set it
okay.
to. You can't make it do that. It's not default.
I just think it makes more sense to have mechanical spiders by webs than bears by webs, you know?
Descending bear.
Descending bear.
Descending bear.
Descending bear.
Also, instead of leaving spider eggs, I leave honey.
Huh.
It's like the same item functionally, it's just reskinned.
Speaking of eggs, oh, I've eaten those before. I've eaten
Horrible.
them before.
Thanks.
I don't know if that's better or worse.
Worse.
Ah, okay, I'm gonna make a quick save here just to demonstrate this trap.
Yeah.
Whoa. Off I go. So obviously that is to be avoided. Try to not let that happen. Remember, kids, this could be you.
I don't want to grow up to be Lokir. I want to grow up to be a lot of things, but Lokir's not one of them.
Let's get more health because we desperately need it. Distant
No, Leo, Echo, stop.
Untitled Leo game.
Untitled Leo game. I'm here to break all your shit and steal all your bells.
You've heard of Rake in the Lake. Now get ready for... What can we get ready for?
All of my answers are bad.
Great. Glad we had this little talk.
My answers are bad.
You good?
Yeah. I just think I'm hilarious.
You are. That's why you're here.
Oh, swag. Help me, I've started saying swag unironically.
I'll kill you.
Please do.
I think it's also about time for Falmer Souls.
Yay!
No, that's bad.
Yay!
So we could just like jump down there and skip things, but that'll break Janasa. So let's. Or maybe we're supposed to
No.
jump. This door is locked. Well, whatever the case, let's go through here. How the little flail it does with its front legs. It's
kind of
It's
cute,
like,
actually.
Nyeh.
Yeah.
Fear me! Oh, this isn't even a way through, it's just a place.
F.
Breaking my lockpicks, breaking my lockpicks. Crunching.
Crunch.
They do crunch. I've had a lot of practice lockpicking, though. Oh, the locked room!
Ah! Spooky, scary
The
skeletons.
helmet upgrade. No.
White pepper?
Might be.
Boop.
Oh, you boop your kitty.
I do. I boop her nose.
God, I wish that was me. As in, I want to be doing the booping, not.
I was
to
about to
clarify.
ask. I mean, I could also boop your nose across the country.
If you did, I would be impressed.
I just shove my hand through my computer screen and into Skyrim and then out of Skyrim.
I was gonna say, like, you've got your 5,000 mile long arm. You're extendable.
Yeah.
Like, the werehog has got nothing on you.
Warhog ain't got shit on me.
It is remarkable that so many of these ancient women. An amulet of Mara?
An amulet of Mara?
So who is Janasa? What's her story? What's her shit?
As best as we can tell, she's a sellsword, and she likes she like revels in the art of killing and stabbing.
Epic.
Yeah, you know, a real choice catch.
And that's her entire personality.
Vanilla followers are usually not super in depth, especially the sellswords.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know how it is.
Now I do.
Oh, she put on a new helmet. Looks great, Janasa. Looks real good. Oops, actually, give me that apple pie back. Take these eggs and oil, and this book, and this amethyst, and this Centurion Dynamo Core, and these soul gems, and this ore, and this ore, and these soul gems, and this ore, and this ore, and these soul gems, and this gem, and this ore. Okay, we good.
Let's go.
Skyrim. Alley-oop. Bye.
Yep.
I just like it just goes. Oh, how did you? How did you get here, Janasa? Is there a path I didn't know?
She's got her reasons. Janasa does what Janasa wants.
Ooh, a chest. Ooh, Elven War Axe of Fear.
Oh, yeah, you got her microphone.
If that is what you wish.
It's also super weird to me because the her menu options are in a different spot than I'm used to with Makara, because Makara has her trade items at the very top of the list. So it throws me off. Speaking of throwing off, bye. Never gets old. Humanoid enemy, extremely high tower. Down you go. Down you go.
There you go.
I'm trying to remember what that's from.
That is, when I say it, it's from the Team 4-star Let's Play of Dragon Ball
Oh,
Fighter.
right, it was from Android 16. That's right.
Yeah. And it's been stuck in my head ever since.
And guess what time it is? Time for bad.
Yay. It's also time for Minecraft to not work, but
You're playing Minecraft while watching this?
I have priorities. Priorities include that someone new joined the server and I want to go.
Quick, boot up XSplit and also stream Minecraft at the same time.
I would die. My computer's barely comprehending screen share and Palanos and Minecraft.
Car is running out.
But Shay really wants
Car's
to.
running out of M&Ms to eat when I eat a bad thing.
I know. You're always eating a bad thing.
Exactly the problem. Oh, I also hit Janasa with that. She'll be fine. She's just down there now. Alley-oop. That was a miss. Hey. Flap. That helmet looks absolutely awful on her. It's really bad. Oh, ingredients? Oh, excuse me. Let's see if we can make any health potions while we're here. Oh wait, I need to get my ingredients back from Janasa first. If I'm going to do that.
An amulet of Mara? If that is what you wish.
Let's see, anything that has restore health. Do. Egg.
Egg.
Acquiring egg.
Egg acquired. Egg acquired. Do.
Lead on then.
Restore health. Craft. Wait, those were poisons? I made damage stamina poisons. The damage this is useless. I've made a poison that damages my target's stamina and heals them.
But what?
Alchemy. There is a reason that there's a later alchemy perk that lets you remove beneficial effects from poisons and negative effects from potions. This is why I pay attention when crafting. F. Ooh, I see an opportunity here.
I need to help clean up Shadow Realm spawn because we are accidentally exploding a friend.
Look at all these guys.
Friend cannot run Minecraft. The spawn is full of garbage.
Sets the farmer on fire. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw,
comrades. I don't know why I put the comrades in there, but you know Janasa is going off on her.
Yeehaw!
Janasa is going off on her own little adventure. Aggroing everything.
Yeehaw, comrades.
I want to live in a world in which the sentence "Yeehaw, comrades" is relevant.
Me too.
With a bit of effort, we can make that this world.
Yeah.
Oh good, I'm out of magicka, I'm almost out of health. Plentiful healing potion, thank you. Could you guys, like, quit it?
Absolutely not.
Oh, there's Janasa, she's up. So I gotta say, Janasa, don't approve of your little expedition to gather all these guys. Really could have done without that. Where'd you come from? I was out of combat, so I waited an hour so that I could get, so I could restore all my stats, and then suddenly there's another farmer here. I want to appreciate something from a mod I've been playing, Legacy of the Dragonborn. So you see these decorative heads? So there's a little thing that they come across where it's one of these heads with a pair of tiny stumpy little legs, and that's it. His name is Egelman, as so named by one of the explorers at the Explorers Guild. And he absolutely fawns over the thing. Like, he's constantly being like, Egelman, where are you? Oh, there you are. And like...
That's adorable!
And like, oh, this is great, don't you think, Egelman? And when you ask him to come with you as a follower, he initially thinks you're asking Egelman.
Oh my god.
And at one point, you're helping him build a planetarium. He's like, all right, I'll need your help to get these materials for me in building. And you're like, okay, I can do that. Huh? What? Oh, I was actually talking to Egelman, but I guess you could be of help too. He just instantly becomes enamored with this little being.
I mean, what a deal.
Fair. It's just a head with legs.
And I love him.
We have opened a shortcut. If we were the type of person to use fast travel, we could go and sell things. But we aren't.
Lokir, who's... Being Lokir is bad.
Being Lokir is suffering.
Being Lokir is terrible.
Torture racks. Takes the poison. Ooh! Human flesh!
Am I gonna sneeze yet, or what? No, apparently not.
Yeah, let's not cross that line. Lokir is many things, but cannibal is not one of them. Well, not a human cannibal. Apparently he'll eat elf ears, but... Like, human flesh is where it draws the line, I guess. Smack.
Look, here is very unsettling and constant.
Yeah. This is actually why the Imperials are trying to execute him.
I don't blame them anymore.
It wasn't because of the stealing the horse.
They knew what he was capable of.
Right, they foresaw this.
They knew he couldn't be trusted.
Door. There's more to this dungeon! Welcome to the next map in the dungeon. But wait, there's more!
Yay!
Let's try and avoid these floor buttons. Hee hee hoo. I still say that sometimes. I still go hee hee hoo.
You're a terrible little man.
It's not like it originated with me.
You're still a terrible little man.
That's true.
That does not sure.
I press lever. I open chest. I receive item. I unlock. Easy.
An amulet of marble. Sirrah? If that is what you wish.
Here, take these hide armor. And nothing else.
Lead on.
Freaking Janasa having a carry limit like a reasonable person. He stole a horse.
It's like a reasonable human being.
There are scholars in Cyrodiil who have dedicated their lives to solving the mystery of the
Time for big boy. Golem time.
Hello.
It's the egg golem.
Can I talk about how good the music is for that?
I don't not doing it any justice, so I'm immediately going to stop. Clap. Whoa, not on me! Ah, key.
Let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough death?
Of course you want me to leave. Just waiting for me to turn my back. So you can have all the glory for yourself. Never should
Wait, why are they attacking me? Let them fight amongst each other first. Yeah, just a sword of fear. I'll grab that.
I'll kill you if you stand.
And here we have a unique item. The Charge of the Blooded. It does bleed damage when bashing.
Ooh.
We don't use shields. So real quick, I'm gonna exit despite the fact that our objective was right back there. So that we can open this. There we go. Shortcut. So we're finished with Alstand. But our journey is not complete.
Oh.
Because now it's time to descend into Blackreach.
And do stupid shit for Septimus.
And
stupid
welcome. Welcome to this giant underground cavern.
Man. Oh.
There's a Dwarven sphere here.
That's cool. That's cool.
What's not cool is the fact that I'm almost dead. Alright. Now, if we go into this building, there's a quest to find like 30 random Nern roots around the place, and I don't want to do that, so I'm not going in there. Hey, you.
Yay.
Hello, you. Also of note, over here. No, here's one of them. Let's pick it and eat it. Crimson Nern Root. This is also a shortcut out. This is one of the great lifts. There's several of these around that are fast travelable entrances to Blackreach, but you have to open them from the inside first. But now that we have access to Blackreach, we could theoretically turn all of them on. But we never really need to come back to Blackreach for anything, so... Anyway, so we need to go Okay, I can't see it on the map. Blackreach has its own map. We need to go all the way to the other side of Blackreach. Because, wouldn't you know it, the dungeon they had us go through is the one furthest away from our destination in Blackreach. It's also the longest dungeon. So, literally, the game sends us the longest possible route to get to the Tower of Mzark. Which is great. There were actually 2 other dungeons we could have gone through instead of Alfdand. With no quest marker, but we could have just done it because they also have entrances to Blackreach. That are probably shorter and also place us in Blackreach closer to our destination. But this one it just happened to be right next to the Ironbound Burrows exit, so, you know. Might as well. Kara is out of M&Ms. Buy some more. I know you're in a car. Buy some more.
M&Ms are gone.
Dun, 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 dun. Of course I'm gonna crab rave. Why wouldn't I? M&Ms are gone. Whoa. Oh, I see Janasa is still down here. I came up here because I assumed she was gonna turbo her way around to go fight the stuff up here. Flap. Bug boy. Why are you going 100 miles per hour? Kara? I guess that's what the car in Kara stands for. It stands for a car.
Stands for?
Yeah, you heard me.
Each letter in car stands for car.
But like a different letter in car.
I hate you
don't
so
go
much.
100. You don't go 100 miles per hour on the highway. You go like 80. Oh, why did I die? Oh, I ran out of health is why.
As we walk these stone passages, we delve into the very bones of the earth.
Great. Thanks, Janasa, for that helpful tidbit. Why is my shout not working? Do I know fast healing? This is... No, I don't. Great. This is ridiculous. Oh, good. There's 2 of them. Rude dudes. Using up all my potions. What? I just went from full health to dead.
Oh.
How about we go a different direction?
Make a home in such a cold, dark place as this.
Let's go around a little bit. No hatching. These are like their little cocoons, and I'm saying no. Oh god, one of them actually hatched. How dare you. Stop existing immediately. That was a slightly confusing kill cam. Time to eat its antenna! Crunch.
Okay.
I crunched it. So there's our destination, the Tower of Mzark. But I want to check this out. What's there is something here for us, technically.
Honestly, this is really pretty to look
Yeah,
at.
Black Reach is definitely very pretty. It's a shame it's such a pain to get to. Because you can only come here with the item from Septimus as well.
No,
Yep.
really?
You must talk to him first.
Or
Just want to get everyone's attention. Let's clear this place out. Just some guys who were servants to the farmer, for some reason. I'm not entirely sure how or why, but... Rip that guy. And of course, actual farmer are here too. Michael, you need to get the attunement sphere from Septimus in order to be able to open any of the gateways to Blackreach. So I'm afraid that no, Michael, you cannot have come here without meeting him. It is literally impossible. Not without cheating. Oh, come on. I was just pulling up my healing and a farmer shot me with an arrow. Trying to not use up all of my potions, but you know. Wish I had a decent healing spell like fast healing. That'd be nice. I think I'd have enough magicka for it. Get down. Okay. Oh, great. I'm gonna save right before getting shot by an arrow, huh? I get to go all the way around. Lovely. Oh boy. Wait, what am I doing? I have a bow. I can just shoot back. How did you get up there so fast, Janasa?
superpowers.
So I can eat, like, food.
You probably should. This is like a general.
That was a terrible kill cam shot. Also, I need to set this to 2. Alright. Let me make absolutely sure we've cleared out everyone. Did that get anybody's attention? Doesn't look like it. Alright, now it's time for something very interesting. You see this?
The roof? Yeah.
It begins.
Don't get too far ahead.
Ooh.
We may have made a new friend.
Okay. Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Meet the Blackreach dragon, whose name I don't recall off the top of my head. Volthurial. He is level 50.
That's a name. Oh. What's our level?
21. Bit of a bonus boss, because obviously we want to fight him as Lokir. Obviously. To test my abilities.
Okay.
Let's try busting out the bow, I think, for this one. What's our best arrow? Oh, this bow is actually more damage, but also... Okay, I'll use this until the enchant runs out. Orientation 12... 16 for Elven. I mean, he's taking damage.
Hey.
Also, he never takes off again after landing.
Huh.
Probably because it's cramped in here. I'm trying to equip the Falmer arrows. Those are the worst ones I have. Strats. Compelling gameplay, everybody! Lokir fires a bow and arrow. Uh-oh. I think Janasa just went... I think Janasa just went down. So, she's not tanking for now. So, Operation Survive until Janasa gets back up. Alright, I'm out of Magicka. Do I have any Magicka potions? I do. Alright, we have almost got him. Good, Janasa's back up. Almost. Doesn't that seem like a fitting guardian for an Elder Scroll? That is an entirely optional encounter. You can only do it by Fusro dying that glowing orb in the middle.
Cool.
I just wanted to. There's no quest for him or anything. He's just kind of there.
What?
Here, grab these.
Will do. Will do. Will do. Will do.
It's how to circumvent the carry limit. Because if they pick them up off the floor, it doesn't check their max carry weight.
Uh-huh.
And here we are. The Tower of Mazak. We go back up. There are no enemies in here, mercifully. That we're done fighting now. I'll take the skill book. It's got value TM. And let's take the Sissel Branch and these Pine Thrush eggs. You know, I'm thinking about that Farmer Ear thing. I have a question.
Yeah?
For like everybody. Yeah? If in a world with other sentient sapient species, does eat
I don't like where this is
Does
going.
eating them count as cannibalism or as just being a carnivore?
It's would it be cannibalism, but it would
Oh,
still
I
be
mean, it
bad.
would definitely be frowned upon, but would it be cannibalism?
I cannibalism was usually clarified as being the same
I
species,
think
right?
so.
And you're not the same species, so it wouldn't be cannibalism, but it would still be bad. That's what Michael said.
There it is. An Elder Scroll TM. Previously just titled Elder Scroll, now it's Elder Scroll Dragon because of the fact that Dawnguard added 2 more. So, we can get the Lexicon for Septimus now, but like... I don't really want to. It's not my problem.
Fuck Septimus.
He can come get it himself. I'll leave the door open for him. And also because then it proceeds on to it being a Daedric quest. And I don't really want to deal with that. I'll take this potato, though. Here, Septimus, take this potato. It's got all the knowledge of the Dwemer.
No.
You know what? He'd probably believe me.
He doesn't know jack or shit. He's only got potato.
So now we need to not be in the middle of nowhere. This may prove challenging.
Okay.
Especially since we don't have our horse and we have nowhere to fast travel to get our horse. And we need to...
Can you cast Become
No,
Horse?
and we need to get back to the Throne of the World. So... we got ourselves a road trip!
Yeah.
I guess let's go in approximately this direction. It looks like this way to Whiterun. We can sell things there. Wait, if we go this way, we might run into Cicero. Do we want to get Cicero arrested?
Are you finished?
He's going to kill people, though.
Returning to Kesh could tell you more. I just went out of Skyrim.
Yeah, but on the other hand, Cicero would get arrested.
Is arresting a shitty clown a good price to pay for murder of innocent? Is this the road you wish to travel?
It is Cicero. I mean, I don't want to help Cicero.
Oh yeah, fuck Cicero. But we can just leave him there to wither away in the
true.
cold. That's the beauty of it, is that we can just like leave him.
Alright, I'm going to now fast travel from here to here so we can get horse.
What?
I just want to talk to him. Just so everyone can
Okay.
hear, like, the fact that I have to put up with this guy through the entire quest line.
still. Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking Mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... Ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see?
I cannot begin to describe the face I am making, aside from one of abject
You see
horror.
why I hate him.
Your impression of him earlier was spot on, and I hate it so
He is
much.
horrible. And just bad.
I hate.
Wait, am I going the wrong way? Signpost. Whiterun this way. Oh, yes, and this is the correct way. It's very tempting to console kill him.
I think it would make us all feel better if you.
Okay, let me just get Cicero's ref ID so I can remove his essential status.
Nice.
Uh, 1E64A. No, that's his ref ID. 1BDB1. Okay. Set essential 1BDB1 0. Kill.
Fuck you, clown man.
Why did I die?
What? Are you serious?
What just happened?
Just real all along.
Oh,
What the fuck?
I killed Frost. Apparently I had Frost selected and it is completely busted now.
What?
Okay, Frost is now fixed. You. Oop, I didn't get the right ID, it seems.
I have no words.
Let's see. Oh, I got the wrong ID. Set essential 550F00. Kill. Perfect. We can get his clothes.
Oh my god, is that what it sounds like?
Do we want to take his outfit?
Take his feet and nothing else.
Why?
So that if he returns to life, then he will have no feet.
But we could take all of it.
Do you want all of
It's
it?
decent enchantment so that we can dress someone up like a jester.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Here, let's have a second corpse in here now.
God, this sucks so
You
bad.
wanna know what's a bonus thing? There's several versions of Cicero. So if we did the Dark Brotherhood questline, he would still be alive. Because we only killed one.
He's dead.
Yeah, we've only killed one instance of Cicero. However, since those other instances of Cicero will never happen because we're not doing that the Dark Brotherhood questline, we could therefore conclude that Cicero is dead. Also, since he's not supposed to die, and therefore his quest has never been completed, I don't think his corpse is ever going to despawn. So I think he's just gonna be lying there dead forever.
Yay!
Balder and Befuddle! He's just a worm. He will remain a corpse forever because that's how death works. That is true. Greetings, Whiterun Guard. Shove. Actually, if we're gonna sell things, do we want to swing by Blackbriar Meadery West to see if we can fence anything? That seems like it might be a useful thing to do. It still says Hunting Brew Meadery for the zone, but it's Blackbriar Meadery West now. Hey.
What brings you to Whiterun? Got some juice. I've got coin, and I've got.
Oh, I use the console to equip him with that outfit. I've had second thoughts about the hood though.
It looks a bit silly.
There we go.
Usual guild.
I like giving the fences this white Thieves Guild armor. And in case you're thinking, why would they be so open about it? Because the Thieves Guild is coming into prominence, and so it's more of a sign of don't mess with me. You know? At least that's the way I see it. We'll keep Cicero's stuff. Sell this gold jeweled necklace, circlet. Yes, yes. We'll keep the Targe. Not going to need those. Elven Greatsword. And dagger. Yes, get some money.
Neat.
Do me a favor.
Should probably sell Janasa's stuff at some point too, but for now, let's head into town proper. We can deposit Cicero's clothes in our house. Oh, should we make Lydia wear them?
Yes. Yes. Destroy her. Destroy her.
Our own personal jester.
We're just going to ruin her life, dude.
Please let my horse in the gates. No? Okay.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Have you heard?
Get out of my house!
Kinesgrove this time.
You're trespassing!
Why is he in your house?
Because he was talking with me when I went to the loading zone, so he came with. Hi, Lydia!
Is that an
I hate that.
I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
Okay, I'm gonna, rather than make her a follower, I'm just gonna... Player... I'm just gonna use the console to move him over. Because I don't feel like dismissing Janasa and then coming back and getting her and then everything, and just... It'd be more trouble than it's worth. So, Lydia. Not quite right, Lydia. There we go. Perfect. Looking good, Lydia.
Perfect.
What do you need?
Could you
God
perform a
damn
song
it.
for us, perhaps, Jester? Good.
It's terrible, and I feel bad.
Oh right,
You didn't deserve
the
this.
crime of being Lydia. I guess we can't deposit it now because we grabbed it already. I do want to grab Dragonbane real quick. For reasons. Alright, up we go to Dragon's Reach.
Crime of being Lydia.
What does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! The Imperial
You can also lose the hood, dude.
Patron of the great clan battle.
We gave armor to the people who gave us our quests to have influence in the city as well.
Nice.
I just like the idea of the guild having more of a presence. You know?
Yeah, it makes sense, huh?
Another one.
World building.
My father's boots. Good job.
Die. Obliterates a child. Alright, let's learn Fiery Soul Trap. And oh hey, what's this? Let's disenchant Dragonbane. You learned a damaged dragon enchantment. That may come in handy later. Also, screw it, let's just while we're at it. We might be using the Dragonbane enchantment later.
In a game about fighting dragons.
Yeah, I know, how surprising. Let me take... What do you have? Okay, let's see. What's our second best bow? Yeah, put that back on, Janas. It looks better on you. Get our ingredients. And honestly, we should probably store some of this stuff in our house.
You have a house? You have a
We do have a house. We were just there, in fact.
Like, I remember anything.
You can keep the soul gems, actually, Janasa. Keep the regular gems, too. I'm trying to figure out what I want to just leave on her. She has 5 torches, apparently.
Lead on then.
Good old Whiterun pit stop.
I'm as much annoyed as the next man, but I'm no fool.
Heimsker doing his preaching.
Come to chat with an old woman.
Congratulations, Mila. Kids these days.
Babies these
Babies
days.
these days. Hi, Lydia.
What do you need, my thing?
We're one of the same kind.
Here, give me your dragon stuff. So we can deposit it.
Lead on then.
There we go. 24 dragon bones, 19 dragon scales. Maybe someday we'll get to actually make dragon bone armor. That's a thing, by the way. It requires smithing 100 to craft. So, you know, it's a ways off.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
My friend Maven and
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister,
we know.
sell her in a
You're friends with Maven Blackbriar, huh? Interesting. Anyway, might as well finish what I was doing there. What are you doing that for? What are you doing that for, someone says?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Do we want to teach Janasa how to fear things? Let's not. That might be bad.
It sounds like it would become a problem.
Probably. Thor, why are you out of money?
Remember, I'll give you the best deals.
I'll give you the best deals or die.
You just take
die.
a look.
Or die.
Or die.
Till next time. Welcome. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Buy more of my stuff.
All right then. Help!
You gotta mix it up.
9 trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. All right then. What do you think you're doing?
Whap.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
You will have as much gold as I say you have. Also, I forgot to actually save, so I guess I got to sell those again.
Yay! Sounds of being on
And
fire.
electrocuted.
Got some? Oh, a bit of
Like, that's gotta be a heck of a way to go.
That's right.
Let's see. I don't think I have anything else to sell. Great.
Till next time.
You live this time, Bellathor. You live this time. How's the stream quality, everybody? You can still hear the game and everything? Hasn't broken again? You there, Michael? Nobody said anything in chat for 15 minutes. Pay attention to us! Alright, off to High Hrothgar again. It will not be the last time. Legit, there's a point where we're going to have to go from High Hrothgar to
High Hrothgar.
Now we're gonna have to go from High Hrothgar to both Solitude and Windhelm, and then come back. Actually, we might do that today.
Ooh.
I'm thinking about where we are on the quest, and actually, I think we're actually nearing the end of the main quest. Yeah.
Oh, really?
We gotta make it. We have another trip up to High Hrothgar that we're doing right now. Then we gotta go talk to Tullius and Ulfric, then back to High Hrothgar, and then to Whiterun. And then from there we can beat the game if we so choose.
Huh.
So that's kind of wild, huh?
I didn't realize that Skyrim was short.
Well, I mean, if you do the main quest and also, you know. But that's not all we're doing, so, you know. We have things.
And things.
Oh, there's a skeever on the road. This way to Iverstead. Also, we're going to be getting a shout that we're desperately going to love. I believe it was mentioned actually that we were looking for a shout called Dragonrend.
Oh, yeah.
And Dragonrend is so useful. Like I'll just tell you what it does because I don't think it's like a huge spoiler or anything. A dragon under the effect of Dragonrend is forced to land, and it can have 100% uptime. So you can make it entirely into a ground-based fight.
Nice.
Oh look, I'm not being asked about the toll road. They only get you if you're on foot. This is some nice scenery. Skyrim is a pretty game.
Yeah.
Like, especially considering it's from 2011.
Yeah, I was about to say.
So like Skyrim game of the decade, right? Maybe not. But it's still fun. Nah. I mean, on the one hand, goodness knows I've sunk tons of hours into this game, but on the other hand, how much of that is because of mods and not the game itself?
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't make it rough. Brother, I think you're still in the trap.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scope. What? Oh, right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to test yourself.
Those guys. Signposts. Navigation. Man, sometimes I wish I could be in Skyrim, and then I remember that it's full of, like, people like this guy. It's like I'd love to live in Skyrim if not for the fact that you can be murdered at any time.
Yeah, that's fair.
And also the fact that you live in, like, medieval times poverty. Like, I have not seen a single shower.
Disgusting.
Yeah. I think the next best option then is probably to live in Oregon. Like, you know? God, I hope this is...
I guess?
Or is it Washington that's the pretty one? And I guess just like go onto r/earthporn and just look at various like pretty places and then just decide what places look nice but you don't want to go to the effort of actually going to.
God mood. To be fair, Humboldt was pretty.
That's the end of a path. I am lost. I've lost the road.
Yay.
Why did it send me this direction? A helpful little sign was like, Iverstead, up this hill, and I'm like, okay. And there is no Iverstead here. Oh boy. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Regains consciousness mid waterfall. Am I lodged? I think I'm lodged. Let me just. Okay. Where the heck did Frost end up? Well, we're here now. Wherever here is.
Oh boy.
Oh! I know where we are. We're near Darkwater Crossing.
Oh!
Maybe we should go steal a horse! Can I get up here? Oh god, and here it is. Here's Darkwater Crossing. Awkward.
I don't want to hear another word about what you're learning from the elves.
Okay, now let's see if we can figure out where the heck to go from here.
That's my question, big boy.
Signposts, my friends! Could you not betray me this time? Whiterun, Riften... Iverstead! This way! Great! Man, I should have just gone the route via Helgen that I know. There is no Iverstead here, he says, in the middle of a river. Yeah, but the signs led me to the middle of a river, so that's why I was so confused. And it looked like the signs were sending... okay, apparently I was just bad at staying on the path. Hey, I didn't see you giving directions, Michael. And I've never gone that particular route before. He was making pasta. Can I have some? Michael says I can only have pasta if I find Iverstead.
That's a weird bribe. That's a weird bribe.
I'm gonna make a quick save because it's been a while since I've saved, I realize. Is this the road? This seems to be the road. God, I hope this is the road. This is the road. Good. But it's only me and I walk the road. No, I walk the road.
Da, 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 da.
Maybe someday I will know your power, Michael, but not today. I like that you're getting superior on me for getting lost while not fast traveling because you never fast travel. Like, look, I'm not fast traveling either right now. That's the entire point. Well, while you were studying geography, I studied the blade, so... Hello? This is you.
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
I'm with the guild, but apparently that's no longer an option I have.
I'm not going to ask again.
That's weird.
Oh! Frost got the killing blow.
Oh.
Well, way to go, idiot. You just assaulted a member of the Thieves Guild. You know, maybe they weren't in the guild. Maybe they were just a random thief.
Oh, maybe.
I should probably check the signpost to make sure this is in fact the right way, because it probably isn't. It is. Bye, spider. Yeah, and Michael, as I recall, the compass wasn't really working earlier. So... There it is. There's Iverstead. But God, I'm not looking forward to having to go to Windhelm, Solitude, and then back here again. Let's remove the marker.
Ugh.
Doop-da-doop-da-doo. Up we go. At some point, by the way, we should return to the horn. If we're ever in the area for whatever reason, if we head back to the tomb of Jurgen Windcaller, now that the horn has been returned, if we go there and interact with it, we get a free dragon soul.
Cool.
But, you know, that requires going back to the tomb of Jurgen Windcaller. I'm sure Michael internally is like, why aren't you stopping at all the markers to get the voice of the sky? And like, I am busy being on a horse. Also, fighting animals means getting EXP when I'm not busy being on a horse. And when I am on a horse, I don't have to fight anything. Yeah, I could, but also I don't have to. And no, I didn't remember. I forgot that you could fight on a horse because I did it once by accident. Also, given how horses control, it seems like that would be super unwieldy. How are you doing?
Huh?
Doing that well, huh?
Spacing the fuck out. Skyrim makes me go tired.
We have been going for almost 3 hours. If
Extended
you
Skyrim.
feel like you need to duck out at any point, go for it.
Jesus Christ. Honestly, I am just like, what the fuck?
Because these streams are long and I don't intend to hold you prisoner for the whole thing, you know?
I am a prisoner of Jorg's own design.
And there's whatever's going on with the microphone.
Yeah, that's a bit surreal, huh?
None of us know enough about technical stuff to understand why that's happening. Or what to do about it, more to the point. We can, however, do that. I wonder if I can cheese it by just reading the last one. Nope. Unfortunately, no. That would have been hilarious, though. Jonas is vibing.
Vibing. I'm vibing right now.
Vibe checks you with a Fusrada.
Fuck my boat.
We get to climb again. And you know what that means.
Fuck.
We get to scream.
Yay!
Like, I swear he is not saying the actual word. He's just going, hooah!
It does not sound like he's saying anything.
I like how we're getting localized weather clearing, because that's how weather works.
Yeah, okay.
It's magic. Who? It's literally magic shouting. Who has to explain anything?
Don't gotta explain shit.
Ah, we've reached that point in the stream. Alright, let me restart the stream real quick.